back to the problem again, folks. So just like what I've said, remember, we are supposed to get this answer, right? So ganito kasi nangyari. Di ba remember we played the game of sine, cosine, and tangent? So di ba remember ito yun? Di ba remember this the triangle on the left side? We have the right angle over here. Ito yung 2.3 cm na galing dito. Ito yung 4.61. Tapos 26.5. Yun. Di ba remember we already got 63.5? If you want to know how we got that, please watch our part 1 so you can find out, okay? Now, remember, ang gagawin na hanapin namin ay yung length dito. The one that starts from this side up to that side. And the answer that we ended up is 5.15. So, let's see if we are correct. Diba at first, we found it like a strange answer. So, I studied it very carefully and I found out that dito strange answer. Tama, that's the measure, 5.15. Okay, so therefore, the answer is 5.15 cm. Now, if we were to try some other formulas, kasi ang ginawa ko, it's 2.3 divided by the cosine of 63.5. Now, let's try if we will do this. Remember, if we do 26.5, this is the opposite, this is the opposite, and this is the adjacent. So, hypotenuse of 2. So, opposite over hypotenuse. So, therefore, it's sine of 26.5 is equivalent to the opposite of 2.3 divided by h. Multiply both sides by h. So, therefore, it's 2.3 divided by the sine of 26.5. So, ganito siya. Sine 26.5. Yes, we still get the same answer of 5.15. Tama. Now, let's try naman kung 4.61 naman. So, remember, this is your adjacent. And then you're asked to get the hypotenuse. So, cosine of, so therefore, it's 4.61 or 4.6 divided by the cosine of 26.5. Yeah, it's 5.14. Pero lapit na. If I were to add 1, mas accurate pa rin yung sagot. Kaya that's why nga, you cannot round it off. Kung mag-round off ka, you will get different answers. Kaya lang, the answer that you will get is still the same to the exact answer. Kaya keep your answer exact if ever. Now, kung ito yung gagamitin namin, and if we're asked to solve for the hypotenuse, remember, opposite over hypotenuse. Sine of 63.5 is equivalent to the opposite of 4.61 divided by the hypotenuse. So, tama. So, 4.61 divided by the sine of 63.5. Tama, you still get the same answer. So, therefore, the measure of the height of this side is 5.1 or 5.15 na lang. Okay? Now, can we solve for the area? Yes, we can. To solve for the area of one triangle, mabilis lang yun. Remember, base times height, di ba? Remember, the base is 8.2 and the height is 4.6. So, therefore, 8.2 times 4.6. Tama? 2 times 6 is 12. This is 48, 49. 8, 32. Add. So, the answer is 37.32 square centimeters. Wait, we're still not yet done. We still need to divide that. Pero that's only if it were for one triangle. But we're talking about surface area. This is the answer that we can get. Check ko kung tama. Yes, 37.72. Now, that's our answer. Square centimeters dapat. Okay? But that's for the two triangles. Now, for the rectangles, remember there are 3. Because we need to have 5 faces in a triangular prism. There's 1, there's 2, and there's 3. And the height is 6.2. So therefore, the measure of every length of the triangle times 6.2. So starting off at 5.15 times 6.2. Then, 3, 10, 90, 30. Then 2 decimal points. Yes. Okay? We've already worked this one out. Let's check kung tama. Yes. 31.93. Next, for phase 2, ganito siya. 7.5 times 6.2. 10. 2 times 7, 15. So, this is, ano yun? 450. 2 decimal places. Okay? Let's check kung tama. Oops. Yan. 46.5. Then the last phase is 8.2 times 6.2. Kung ganon, 4, 164, 12, 49. Add 8, 10, 50.84. Yes, very good. 50.84 to. Then we add 0, 3 plus 4, 7. 9 plus 8 equals 7. Plus 5, 22. 2 plus 1, 3, 9. And then 129. Okay? Then don't forget to add with the 37.72. Very good. So therefore, the surface area is 166.99 square cm. Let's check with the calculator kung tama. Yes, very good. And that's our surface area. Now, last but not least is the volume. You remember our answer of 37.72? We need to divide that by 2. But since there's so more space in this paper, I'll write it now on the back. So remember, 37.72 divided by 2. Why do we have to divide that by 2? Because remember, that's for the other half of the triangle. And that's 36, 17, that's 86. And then 18.86 times 6.2. This becomes 12. 8 times 2, 7. 17 again, 3. 36, 51, 56, 11. 13, 9, 9, 1, 1. Count the decimal point, 3 places. So the volume is 119.932 cubic cm. There. Check with the calculator. Very good. Then multiply it by 6.2. Malapit na. And there's the reason why. Kasi ganito siya. That's 113 pala. So yun lang. So the real volume is 116.932 cubic cm. Ito yung final answer namin. Okay.